Their confidant was moved by the way they spoke about you with such admiration. They described how your presence has brought an incredible depth of joy and meaning to their life. They shared with their best friend how you've become their emotional anchor. They spoke of how your love has provided them with a sense of security and happiness that they never knew they needed. Their friend was taken aback by how they described you as their soulmate. They spoke of the profound connection and unshakable bond that has made every moment together feel extraordinary. They told their confidant that you've become their greatest source of inspiration. They described how your love and support have motivated them to pursue their dreams with renewed vigor. Their best friend was touched by the way they spoke of you with such reverence. They described how your love has brought a new sense of purpose and fulfillment into their life. They revealed to their friend how you've transformed their everyday life into something extraordinary. They spoke of the joy and contentment you've brought into their world, making each day brighter. Their confidant was moved by the way they talked about you as their heart's greatest treasure. They described how your love has made their life complete and filled every moment with happiness. They confided in their best friend that you've become their greatest adventure. They spoke of how your love has turned their life into a journey full of excitement and joy. Their friend was captivated by the way they spoke about you as their true love. They described how your presence has enriched their life in ways they never imagined. They shared with their confidant that you've become their ultimate source of happiness. They spoke of how your love has made every moment more meaningful and fulfilling. Their best friend was deeply touched when they revealed how you've become their rock. They spoke of the security and comfort your love has provided, making their life more complete. They told their friend that you've brought a new level of joy and excitement into their life. They described how your love has made their everyday moments feel extraordinary. Their confidant was moved by the way they talked about you with such passion. They described how your love has been a guiding light, bringing hope and happiness into their life. They revealed to their best friend how you've become their greatest joy. They spoke of the profound impact your love has had on their heart and the way you've made their life more vibrant. Their friend was amazed by the way they spoke of you as their soulmate. They described how your love has transformed their life, making every moment together feel special. They confided in their confidant about how you've brought a deep sense of fulfillment into their life. They spoke of how your love has given them a renewed sense of purpose and happiness. Their best friend was touched by the way they spoke about you with such admiration. They described how your love has brought a new level of joy and meaning into their life. They shared with their friend how you've become their emotional anchor. They spoke of how your presence has provided them with a sense of security and contentment. Their confidant was moved by the way they talked about you as their heart's greatest treasure. They described how your love has filled their life with joy and fulfillment. They told their best friend that you've become their ultimate source of inspiration. They spoke of how your love and support have motivated them to embrace life with renewed enthusiasm. Their friend was captivated by the way they described you as their soulmate. They spoke of the deep connection and unwavering bond that has made every day more meaningful. They revealed to their confidant how you've transformed their life in ways they never expected. They spoke of the joy and contentment you've brought into their world. Their best friend was deeply moved when they shared how you've become their greatest joy. They spoke of the profound impact your love has had on their heart and soul. They confided in their friend about how you've brought a new dimension of happiness into their life. They described how your love has made every moment together feel special and cherished. Their confidant was amazed by the way they spoke about you with such adoration. They described how your presence has enriched their life and brought them immense joy. They told their best friend that you've become their rock, their safe haven. They spoke of the comfort and security you've provided, making their life more complete. Their friend was touched by the way they described you as their heart's true companion. They spoke of how your love has made their life more meaningful and fulfilling. They confided in their best friend, revealing how you've become the center of their universe. They spoke of your kindness and how your presence fills their life with meaning in ways they never imagined. In a heartfelt conversation, they told their best friend that you've redefined their idea of love. They described the profound impact you've had on their heart, making them believe in something greater. They shared with their closest friend that you've become their everything. Your laughter, your touch, and your presence have become the very essence of their happiness. When they talked to their best friend, they couldn't help but express how your relationship has transformed their life. They spoke of newfound hope and an overwhelming sense of contentment that you've brought into their world. Their friend was stunned when they revealed how you've turned their ordinary days into extraordinary ones. They spoke about the joy and passion you've ignited in their life. They told their best friend that you've become their greatest support, their confidant, and their soulmate. The way you understand them and fill their life with joy is something they can hardly put into words. In a candid moment with their friend, they expressed how your love has been a revelation. They described how you've made them see life through a new lens, one filled with endless possibilities. Their best friend was moved by the way they spoke about you. They described you as their muse, the person who inspires them to be their best self and who makes every day worth living. They shared with their friend that you've brought a sense of completeness to their life. Your presence has filled a void they didn't even know existed. Their confidant was taken aback when they revealed how your relationship has given them a new perspective on what true love really means. They spoke of the deep connection and unwavering commitment you share. In a heartfelt conversation, they told their friend how you've turned their world upside down in the best way possible. They expressed how your love has made them feel truly alive. They admitted to their best friend that you've become their rock, their source of strength, and their greatest joy. They spoke of the profound impact you've had on their life. Their friend was deeply moved when they shared how you've become the person they can't imagine living without. They spoke of your love as a guiding light that has illuminated their path. They confided in their friend about how you've brought an unparalleled sense of peace and happiness into their life. They described how you've helped them rediscover the beauty in everyday moments. In a revealing conversation, they told their best friend that you've become the missing piece of their heart. They spoke of how you've completed them in ways they never thought possible. Their confidant was struck by the way they described you as their everything. They spoke of how your love has been a beacon of hope and a source of endless joy. They shared with their friend that you've become their greatest adventure, their dream come true. They spoke of how your presence in their life has made everything more vibrant and meaningful. Their friend was touched when they revealed how you've become their safe haven, the place where they find solace and comfort. They spoke of the deep connection you share and the way you make them feel at home. They told their best friend that you've brought a new level of happiness into their life. They spoke of the joy and fulfillment you've given them, making every moment together feel precious. Their confidant was amazed by the way they spoke about you with such adoration. They described you as the person who has made their heart full and their life complete. They revealed to their friend how you've transformed their outlook on life. They spoke of how your love has given them a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper appreciation for the beauty around them. Their friend was moved by the way they described you as their heart's desire. They spoke of how your presence has filled their life with an abundance of love and happiness. They told their confidant that you've become the one person they can't imagine being without. They spoke of the profound impact you've had on their heart and soul. Their best friend was touched when they revealed how you've been their guiding star. They described how your love has given them a new sense of direction and hope for the future. They shared with their friend how you've become their everything. Your love, your laughter, and your presence have become the most cherished parts of their life. In a heartfelt discussion, they told their confidant that you've brought a sense of fulfillment to their life that they never knew was possible. They spoke of the deep connection and unbreakable bond you share.